Alrighty guys, welcome back to another episode of Death and Taxes Part 3. Most importantly, welcome back to the JurmCast. If you noticed, I haven't posted in about 10 days. I'm gonna call my bad on that one. I just been busy. You know, school started back up, Valentine's Day, all this nonsense. But I love this game. I wanted to spin it back. And a lot of people like the last video, the 60-second video. So if you're coming from that video, shout out. But yeah, let's run it back. I do recommend, if you haven't seen the last videos, that you watch this one. Set up the dressing room. Actually, it's not.
Reaper.
Oh, I hate this lady, to be
Power
honest.
at your fingertips. It's electrifying. On your own. You know why? Because they're setting you up.
Who is? Who set me up?
Fate! Everyone in the office. Haven't you seen them stare whenever you drift by? You don't have what it takes to succeed. You're a void.
That's Cat, but we're the best. We're the GOAT. Greatest of all time. You're just trying to rattle me.
I am. Keeping you on your toes, right? It's necessary. Eyes like a lighthouse, Reaper. Watch your back. Be seeing you.
Yeah, I don't even like that girl anyway. Oh, we have a pretty baller hat going on though. Yeah, screw it. Oh, I always click that button. Alright, let's go to my room, end the day, so we can start the next. Got our money from our good job last time. Back to people. If you guys remember in the last episode, it was plants. A lot of grass. Not today. We're back at it again with the people. Morning, Grim. Alright, we are back to normal. The plant department got their act together. You, however, should be intimately familiar with the drill by now. We mitigate chaos. We bolster order, etc. Quota for the day, two humans have to die. Let us balance the world. So no specifics, just 2 humans. I could do that. We only have 4. Let's pull up 2 of them. Before Amandus took over the Daily Moon, the newspaper was in decline. With ruthless determination, they turned the paper into the tabloid powerhouse we know today. While recklessly digging through the lives of others, they've used the paper to suppress rumors about themselves. I mean, I feel like that's what anyone would do. His name is Amundas Hamir, and he's an editor-in-chief. Let's look at the next guy. His name is Ronald Kershid. I did not curse there, Mr. YouTube. He's a firefighter, so that's pretty good occupancy. Ronald has been working as a firefighter since their late teen, pledging to give their life to protect the people of Cosmopolis City. In remarkable physical shape, they have been organizing athletic events for communities all over the country to raise awareness for fire safety. Pretty W. He's probably gonna live. We'll give him to live. I'm not even gonna look at the rest. I mean, I am, but not right now. Lucien Carnot. He's a professor. Lucien has been teaching undergrads for nearly 30 years now. They're all well known for their welcoming demeanor, yet whispers travel about shady and inappropriate deeds of students. Ooh. Alright, Drake. We got Riemann Skun Alone. He's 31. He's a pugilist. I don't know what that is. Riemann stings like a scorpion and floats like a dandelion seed. A true working-class hero with a respectable career of 25 wins and 0 losses. They're known for the relentless fighting style that incorporates exceptional dodging capabilities. Yet lately, it's been growing harder to fight, and money's tight. All right. Well, I feel like it's pretty clear. Everyone would want him to live. And these dudes are pretty evil. But I feel like that's like what they expect us to do, right? Is to save these 2 guys and kill Drake and the dude who suppressed rumors about himself. But here's what I'm going to do. Killing Drake. We're also going to kill this guy. I know everyone's going to disagree with me. But I feel like we're doing some good work by letting Amandus, whatever his name is. We're doing some good work by letting him live. He's gonna write the best tabloids. No cap. Oh my god, I got the sombrero on in the photo that they're in the elevator. That's so lit. Alright, let's go talk to the kitty cat. Uh-oh, he is standing on business. As you enter, the cat paces around on the table as if annoyed and irritated. The cat notes while casually twirling around on her spot, pawing on the table. I'll take this to mean that I'm doing well, still not sure that this is a valuable use of my time. I'll take this to mean that I'm doing well. The cat carelessly stretches and shakes herself, seeming more or less pleased. A swift nod toward the door with her head, making it clear you should be leaving. I'll take it. The less conversation, the better. We haven't hit the bar in a while. I wonder if they're open. I don't know what day it is either, but they're not. Alright, we got some bands too.
Perhaps ye require a delightful gift for a significant friend.
Tomorrow's Valentine's Day, so I do have some delightful gifts. The Infernal Illuminator reveals that which is mostly deeply hidden. Once you've already made the choices and are passing through again, I also can't show much else. That sounds interesting. I'm gonna buy that. I don't know what that means,
the base
but
of marble plate of yore. The arms melted from the cannons of a galleon.
cool.
The socket, a shell of a ferocious sea monster.
Crazy.
The shade made from the skull of the beast of Hogwarts.
I don't know what that
The
is.
coil bent from the thorns of a rose bush in Guyana. I, me drinking
Done?
a master electrosmith, built this illuminator.
Oh.
He also loved to spark me drink and laughed gleefully when me whole jaw sizzled. Pranked him right back by knocking his teeth out.
Pranked. Well, I want to read this as well while we're here, you know. Whoa, a seriously terror-inducing visage. But then again, who wouldn't want to look at this antediluvian monstrosity? Besides, tentacles are extremely useful and practical. I don't know what that would do. Oh, it's clothing. Okay. We just spent 1,200, and we're gonna go to sleep. Hit the shift immediately. We got no money to put away because we spent it all. Whoa, man, what is this? Oh, this seems like it's more important than it was leading up. Your hands will be kept mighty busy today. What the darn have you been? What the darn have you been up to over at the office? From what I can see in the data, it looks like a proper mess. Quota for the day: 7 humans have to die. We have 4. Okay, no, I thought we had 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow, so only one person gets to live. That's no bueno. At least 2 with a religious background have to die, and spare any retired old people if possible. We'll be thinking about that depending on what them old people are like. Alright, first guy. His name is Cage Robinson. Cage just started as a food courier for some extra money. Their life changed at a supermarket. After tapping a customer on the shoulder, they were struck with an intense vision. Since then, they've tried to convince everyone that an omnipotent being walks among humans, loitering in stores, asking people to sign a petition about it. That's weird. He's a weird guy. He might probably have to die. Oh wait, let's put him under the thing. So he's economy, heart, and peace. We'll try to figure out what that means. We have Graham Hollett, 57, and he's a sect member. Praise the revelation, cries Graham, the often so-called right-hand person of Saint Ions of the Path of Glory. Little is known of their past, only that they joined the commune at the very beginning. They are seen as an organizational brain behind the whole affair. Oh, that's crazy. Unfortunately, he does have to die because he's religious or something, so we'll put him over there. But he is the same things as this guy, so I don't know what that means. Okay, we have Michael Batar. He's a postal clerk. Michael has been a dedicated worker at the... Okay, Graham. Yes, you. Listen up. What are you such a tool sitting at your desk going over all the profiles like a mindless drone? It's time to break the rules. I want you to doom all the profiles today. All of them. Prove you're not completely useless. I don't know who sent that, but that is odd. That's killing a lot of people. That's like real lives being taken away, man. And we'll see. I kind of want to read these a little more. This says the same, so I don't know. Balstar Bowers. He's an ex-child actor. As a child, Balstar starred in a series of somewhat popular, if critically lambasted films. Mockery and subsequent demand proved themselves ruin to their psyche. They soon spiraled into alcoholism and drug abuse until they met Mercury, who invited them to join the downtrodden at the path of glory commune. Now, either way, she's gonna have to die because religion. Which is like, sucks to suck, but not my problem. Gabriel de la Corsa, he's Ferdinand's valet. Gabriel is very dignified. They work as a valet in the mansion, are admired by all the workers as they make no movement, which could be construed as redundant. Once they were a suspect of a gruesome murder, even though it would have been impossible for them to be the murderer. I doubt that. He kind of looks like a murderer. But we'll put him off to the side. KG made a fortune with their protein bar factory, allowing them to retire early. They decided to use their hard-earned fortune on helping communities, supplying the impoverished regions who free potato plants and helping them self-sufficient. He didn't want me to save that guy, so I guess we'll see. Bartomeu experienced a spiritual awakening after eating moldy cheese, questionable origin on vacation. Now they spend most of their time most of their newfound wisdom listening to anyone that will listen. That's pretty cool, I guess. Honestly, I'm gonna break the rules, but not in the way he wanted me to. Anna has worked as a judge for 20 years and loves their job very much. Not so much because of their bringing of justice, but because of the political power that position brings. And Anna likes having power and influence a little bit too much. Okay. This dude's gonna live, right? That's a must. They said to spare the retired people, and he seems like a good guy. This dude, he's a postal clerk, and he's been a dedicated worker, blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to let him die just because whoever sent this to us wanted to make a point. It's not going to happen. She does seem pretty evil. I don't trust the power she has, so we're going to kill her. What? You see that? What the? How do I get that? Alright, well, either way. What was this dude? Yeah, this dude's pretty weird. I just, like, I don't think he deserves to die over it. I just don't really like him that much. He could have been a murderer, but otherwise, he doesn't deserve to die. He's 49. No evidence that he killed him. We already talked to you. And you. Oh. Oh, wait a freaking second. So it's saying that because he died, the peace, the health, economy, and the plants are gonna go down? What about this dude? The economy's gonna go up because he died. Health and peace is gonna go down. That's not gonna do anything. Economy's gonna go up because he lived. That's good that he lived. And it's good that she died. Huh. So we can kind of get like a introspect. That's pretty cool. So I guess with this guy we can do the right thing. Whoa. I mean, we had to kill the religious people, so that sucked. This dude seems pretty good. I feel like Guru. Can't go wrong with that. I'll let him live. Okay, peace goes up in the world, man. Whatever, I'll take it. I'm assuming that's what that means. I'm not sure. Let's run it, baby! Alright. Hit the office. Probably still the kitty. As you enter, you see the cat Sapine, weaving her paws in the air as if trying to bat something invisible. All of a sudden, she turns her attention to you, a devious glimmer in her eyes. The cat continues to stare, her tail whipping back and forth in a manner that feels disappointed. I wonder why. Oh, I just couldn't do it. Those rules were not fair. Lady Partington sits in a complete silence, an accusatory look turning on her face. What, you think I caused that mess somehow? Sorry, guys. I just polished off this bottle of lemonade. The cat continues her silence. Whatever, cat. I'm leaving. The cat blinks and slowly turns away, signaling her complete indifference of you. Yeah, I don't mess with no cat. I'm not no B word. We got $0. She was not happy with me. Whatever. We'll run it back. Do good today. The world is a wondrous thing. Oh, what I've seen out here. No. Oh, we forgot to check the phone the other day, guys. Oops. Kind of forgot this thing existed. Crow News. Ex-child actor found dead in the path of glory commune after police raid drug overdose suspected. Mass suicide at the path of glory. Entire commune dead by looks like an overdose. At the behest of noted speaker and cult leader Mercury St. Louis. That's why it was super negative. Crow News. Citizens of Ayaria getting healthier and happier due to increased potato consumption. Crow News. Food courier struck by a car. They've been excused, witness said to investigating officials. Crow News reports just coming in. It seems a hostage situation may be taking place at the courthouse. I don't know what we have to do with that hostage situation, but let's see. Did we read this? I forgot. The world's a wondrous thing. Blah blah. Turmoil. You got it. 3 humans have to die, and spare anyone with a law background. All right. Salome Albion. She's 48 and she's an art forger. Salome started imitating famous artists as a hobby. Then they discovered their partner was selling the forgeries. Wait. Oh, okay, never mind. Her partner was selling forgeries while telling the clients the artworks were real. Salome was furious at first due to the financial difficulty, started going along with it. An original piece they're most proud of is an oil painting of a bullfinch. I mean, I don't really mess with that. I'll put her on the side. I collect things that are faked a lot. I have shoes, high-end clothing. So, like, it's annoying that, like, there's fakes out there. Like, you gotta play that risk every time. I'm sure the same is with the art, you know? But I don't think she should have to die for it. Like, I get trying to make a bag, too. We'll see, honestly. So we have Rasa Gilroy. He's a priest, and Rasa has tried to stalwart... I apologize. It's just currently 8:18 p.m. Rasa has tried to be a stalwart guide to the spiritually lost over 40 years. They've always been open-minded towards philosophical criticisms. Now in their old age, are growing doubtful about religion in general. They're also suspicious of the fundamentalist dogma that's been slowly creeping away into theology. That's cool. We have Jonas Reisling. She's 37. She's a judge. She's gonna have to get spared, but Jonas leads an enviable life of mortal integrity. They have it figured out. In their prime, they enjoy the fruits of the well-established position. When not engaged in upholding law, they dabble in the vineyard, which started as an elaborate joke related to her name. I don't get it, but hey. Welcome to the living. That'll bring down the economy and that, but the peace. It's cool. Thought she would be good. Misao Ishigami is 57. He's a prison warden. Misao has been working in prisons for so long that, in their eyes, nobody is innocent. People are either criminals or victims, soon to become criminals. Lately, they've started promoting the use of 24/7 panopticon surveillance systems with enormous privacy violation implications. Wow, he sounds like a real jerk. I don't really like that guy too much, if I'm going to keep it a buck. I can make this a little... Alright. We have Jake Bartowski. Jake, a self-prescribed chemist, loves to create new, interesting recipes in their kitchen. Jake's latest work involves mixing opioids and uppers. They also enjoy showcasing their new inventions at the local club scene. He's, see, this stuff sounds cool. Sounds fun. But But no, it's crazy. I heard a story about a drug. I kind of forget the name, but it was basically synthesized in a lab, and then they just like didn't make any more of it because they just were trying to make something. I don't know what they were trying to make. Probably a painkiller. No idea. But synthesized this drug in a lab, and then people got their hands on it through the black market and whatnot, and it was sold at raves in Germany as Molly. It wasn't Molly, and it would just slowly degrade your dopamine receptors. So, you couldn't have any fun. Like, dopamine's the one thing your brain wants, and it couldn't get any of it off this drug. And there was like 20 people or something that took this drug thinking it was Molly or acid or something. And, it completely obliterated their dopamine receptors. Couldn't take any dopamine. Could never have fun ever again. People like this are pretty evil. Because when you're a chemist and you don't know what you're doing, you can't really mess around with, like, drugs people are going to be taking. Because if you don't know the side effects it's going to have on, like, the brain, you can't be doing that. That's not how it works. Anyway, Amanita Muskovich, she's 29, she's a researcher. Amanita has dedicated their life to researching the end days. When not working, they take their pile of dogs for a walk or snobbishly drive around in their vintage car, even though the battery is chronically empty. Otherwise, they have no personality or political views whatsoever. 3 humans have to die. Let's see. They're already killing him. This dude's a jerk. So, screw him. He's dying. Yeah, no surprise there. Okay, she's like a maybe. Who is this guy again? Rasa has tried a stalwart guide, blah blah. He's a good guy. I know, this is crazy. I know a lot of people are gonna disagree with me for this one. But I feel for her as much as she like is making fakes and stuff. I feel for her. Like, I get it. You need to make some money, and she's a pretty good artist. She's doing what she loves, right? She's living, he's living, because he's a good guy, obviously. Her dying is good for the peace, and that is about it. I don't even remember. Oh, that's not the girl I was looking for. Where's the... About her. Economy about plants, or whatever. Alright, that's fine. Fine. Let's... No, not yet. What about those other people? Alright. That's good for that. And peace. Makes sense. Alright. Firmer choices. We did exactly what we wanted, so hopefully the kitty cat is a little happier this time. Wonder when the guys come back, though. Kind of miss fate. The cat seems to be in slumber, occasionally emanating a soft, snore-like purr. I still can't believe how fluffy you are. Meow, the cat mutters, an annoyed meow after her snores. I just want to pet you, cat. She lifts her head, her stare fierce, making it seem like petting her would be one extremely bad idea. I don't care, I want to pat the cat. Ah, so cute. The cat bares her teeth. They look incredibly sharp. Sharp enough to chew through any osseous material. You won't bite me. It'd be inappropriate in a workplace environment. The cat glares at you, her eyes saying, you know what? Her eyes saying, you know what's also so highly inappropriate in a workplace environment? Petting your direct supervisor. Nope, still gonna do it. Reach out your hand. Pissed off the boss's cat. The cat sends up her back arch and tail flicked sharply back and forth. Squeak, the toy emits a shrill sound that cuts through everything. What in the... Slowly, the cat rotates her head while continuing to stare at you. It almost looks like there's a ghostly, mischievous grin on her face. Sluggishly and with disdain for your discourtesy, the cat sniffs the usual pile of documents waiting on the table. The cat continues inspecting the documents for a few seconds and turns away, seeming pleased. Great, I'll be off now. Good work. On the day. Put our money away so it doesn't wail at us. Take the phone out. Current news. End of day researcher eaten at their lab by bugs used for research. Truth exploder. The end of days draws near. Already the bugs rebel. There's no escape. I don't know that's bad. Hostage crisis solved at local courthouse. That's good. Culture mag. The portrait of the Dusk initially sells for 200,000 at the Royal Art Auction. Turns out to be an impressive forgery. Tomorrow Science. Experimental paints turn out to be toxic to the environment. That's neat. Cool. Lucky day, or is it? The unjustly denigrated unlucky number 13. I failed to see the the unjustly denigrated number 13. I failed to see the relevance of this kind of numerology. It is but a day like other days. 3 humans have to die. Humans in the field of religion, blah, blah, blah. That'd be all interesting, but no way. Is that really? Cute, real cute. Thanks, cat. No way. Did the kitty take my paper? I will confirm my choices because I don't really have much else to do. I don't know if that was a glitch. I don't know what happened. The cat lounged on the table, brushing her ear with her paw. What the hell, cat? Cat pauses for a moment, then continues brushing herself indifferent through acme. I know you stole my files, jerk. Before the cat has a chance to respond, the phone rings. In an ear-piercing metallic clatter, her familiar voice.
Grim, are you there?
Let's go. The cat meows softly.
Oh, Grim. Alas, I am disappointed. I had hoped to avoid having this discussion again. Must I really reiterate myself? You cannot allow all to live. I hope you will realize the implications.
It wasn't my fault.
And for yourself. Hello, Grim? You are silent?
Cat cut the line.
To say? Well, I hope that is because you are rethinking the path you have chosen.
She's gonna catch his hands.
Either way, this will be marked down as your second warning. There will not be many more.
Phone falls silent. I really hate this job. Alas, the cat has already fallen asleep. She purrs softly, contented. Nothing else to do but leave. Alright. $0 for the day. Makes sense. We didn't really do much. Alright. Tap in. Oh my god. Okay, no, we have files. Whew, I'm getting worried. Morning, Graham. I expect you in my office for the performance review after you're done today. Do not worry about that right now, though. Focus on the task ahead. 6 humans have to die. Anyone related to the transportation industry has to die. Choose humans on the left side of the profile bundle to die. I don't know what that means. On the left side of the profile bundle? I'm gonna assume they mean that, so that would I guess that's the left side. I don't know, man. I don't know what he means by this. I guess we'll see. But yeah, let's get into it. We have to kill 6 people. Anyone in the transportation industry has to die. Alright, let's feed our right-siders. Zhang Rehope, she's a combat medic. Zhang dreamt of being a sniper from an early age, but they were struck by an irritating itch that never went away, which ruined their ability to keep calm and focused. They instead joined medical school to figure out the cause of the itch and ended up becoming a medic. She's pretty cool. And we only have to kill 6 people. And they're on their left, so we're good. Arkadiusz Novitsky, he is a field hand. Arkadiusz lives the life country musicians always brag about having. Blue denim jeans, red truck, and closeness to earth. Still, an oddly large amount of their time is spent with the Scarecrow. They like drinking cheap and watery beer. Sure, bro. He's living. 22, drinking cheap watery beer and field hand pants. That dude looks like a P3 DD file. Did he? Benoit Krakow, he's 55 and an online casino operator. Benoit has built a website to lure people who like to gamble but don't want to leave the house to do so. All the games are rigged, of course, and highly addictive. They have games designed to appeal to people of all ages and social backgrounds, even kids. Oof. Oof. Bang, bang! I kill him anyway. Usually we save it for the end, but whatever. That has to be good, right? What about these guys? That's pretty good. I'll take that. Alright, I'm gonna put them in the drawer. I'm done with them. Alright. We have Henry Birch. One of these people gets to live now. Henry Birch is a literary critic. When the adolescent Henry poked a fellow student with a pen, they realized from the moment onward that their best friends will only be found on the pages of books, as these friends cannot be directly poked with pens. It's a corny statement for someone who's probably going to have to die. Sigismund is haunted by the suicidal people they've had to run over, even though there's nothing they could have done. They've started writing a series of romance novellas about a nihilistic food delivery person, a religious library worker. In the climactic moment, one of them saves the other from jumping from a subway train. He works for transportation, so I'm sorry, but you're going to have to die. That makes him the second person. Lee Young is a housekeeper. She's 51, and she's a beloved housekeeper for a traditional household. After the last owner perished, they just stayed put, and the next family accepted them with open arms. Lee is also secretly housing their asocial spouse in a secret room in the attic. They're also deathly allergic to peanuts. That's pretty weird. I mean, they might have to die, so let's keep them over here, but... Angus Armitage, 37, he's a policy consultant. There's nothing like the smell of a freshly mined coal in the morning. At least that's what Angus believes. They consult politicians on all energy-related policies, always advocating for more drilling, more mining, more cutting. Clean energy used for losers, apparently. Yeah. And increase a single world parameter value by at least 2 levels in one day. Oh, well, that's good. What? How else did we do that? Is it you? Oh, it is. Alright, anyway. He died. Screw that guy. Melissa S. McGill. She's 33 and she's a special agent. This agent works for the Bureau of Agriculture Espionage and has always wanted to be the bodyguard of the president. As they have extensive experience in the safeguarding the well-being of crops and other flora, they once even played double agent for 2 contesting potato magnates. She's pretty cool. I don't want her to die, but we'll put her over there. Augustus Zagsma is 44 and taxi driver. Augustus dreams of becoming a millionaire, but is also content with being a taxi driver. Their cab is decorated from hood to trunk, featuring several disco balls, an aquarium wallpaper, subwoofers playing techno rave blast. Wow, this is sad. I don't know. One of these people has to live. The other has to die. This is tough, man. Well, 2 of them have to die. Only 1 can live. Okay, I'm gonna kill Henry Birch. I'm gonna keep that a buck. No. Oh no, we also have this lady. That makes it even harder. Okay. Oh no, we only have to kill 2 more. Okay. She has someone in their attic. That's pretty weird. If we kill her, she's gonna die by a peanut allergy. I'm calling it. Yeah, she's just gonna have to die. That's just like messed up. Then they'll find the husband in the attic and... Uh-oh. I miscounted. Uh-oh. I seem to have made an oopsie, but it's an oopsie for the greater good. Hopefully I still get paid a little bit. I mean, I did fail, like, the main task.
I have returned. Did you miss me?
I actually did. Thank the gods. I was really getting tired of the cat.
Oh, who is adorable? Lady Portington? Who is? You are. Of course you are.
He's a freak. Cat purrs cheerfully in response to Fate's petting.
You are a delightful scamp. Yes, you are. So, okay. Yes. Today is your 2-week performance evaluation.
2 weeks, 3 videos, baby.
But before that, we must quickly check your daily conduct.
It's not gonna be good.
Where did I place those papers? Please. Where are you? Ah, here we go. Right. Seems to be correct, or whatever. Let us proceed to the more important evaluation.
Oh, that wasn't the important one? I'm gonna wait.
Ah, Grim. How should I put it?
Mic hooked.
In essence, you are a solid and dedicated worker. You play by the book. You do what you are told.
Yes, I do.
There is little to criticize in your conduct, except perhaps for the minor lack of independence.
I mean, I feel like I'm taking a little liberty here and there. The rules are the rules for a reason. What else am I supposed to do?
Of course, great care goes into calculating the equilibrium. But is that all that matters?
There's only one way to get paid.
One might expect at least an inkling of rebellion. Does an autonomous personality hide anywhere within your skull? You are dependable, faithful, trusted. Is that all you are content with?
Damn, man.
Now, obviously, you are to be granted a small bonus. No one can argue you have not earned it. Keep it up. The ultimate evaluation is in 2 weeks.
Ultimate evaluation? I'll send you. That sounds scary. Alright. You know what? I'm gonna take my bonus with my chin up because he wants to complain I'm not independent enough. I can be independent. This is now the money drawer. You know what? I ain't gonna read it. We're just gonna do as I want because I'm an independent man. Tomorrow Science. Catastrophe which could have wiped out numerous popular potato strands averted due to efforts of dedicated agent. That's pretty W. Crow News. Online gambling developer. Online gambling developer found dead at home having choked on their morning sandwich. EcoWatch. Local wildlife reportedly happy this morning for some reason. Crow News. Cosmopolis suburbs announced record levels of clean air recovering from decades of coal exploitation. I wonder why. Crow News. Heroic medic saves comrades after squad gets pinned down by enemy fire near the region of West Kargarad. Medal to be awarded next week. Pretty W. Crow News. Collision throws 2 subway trains off elevated tracks. Both operators dead. Oof. Sorry. Peanut allergy claims another life. I told you. Investigators suspicious of foul play. It was me. The Daily Moon. A ghastly smell leads investigators to find a odd small dead person in a mansion attic. Small dead person? Crow News. Critic dies from blood poisoning after accidentally stabbing themselves with a pen. LOL. Culture Mag. Mandolin band formed by local farm worker going on their first national tour. That's pretty neat. So much news today. Science Today. Dormant plague bacteria discovered in permafrost waiting to be released. And influencer. Wallpapers now the fashion of now. Get wallpapers now or be lame. Tight. Alright. Ami Morin Poach. She's a poacher. Ami is a gifted hunter who has recently found a way to make a decent living with the skill. They hunt the elusive mountain cats to their fangs, which are thought to be the cure of a multitude of health problems. She's gonna die. She's a poacher. I'm assuming that she's not doing it legally because it said poacher, and I don't like poachers. They're evil and they kill stuff. So, Jewel Gray, 35, he's a biochemist. Jewel was born in the countryside but moved to the big city to go to university. They like rock concerts and bars, although their visits have fallen due to having substance abuse issues in the past, trying to find a cure for chicken flu. Yeah, he's a pretty cool guy. I mean, substance abuse in the past doesn't mean he deserves to die, not in the slightest. We have Rector Vinogradov. Economy went down. Anyway. He is 37 and a gun runner. Rector was inspired to... So sorry, guys. I'm tired. Rector was inspired to enter the arms trade when they saw a mobster kill a would-be assassin with an automatic weapon. They've compared the constant need for weapons to the human need for food. Recently, they've started to waver in their beliefs after they witnessed firsthand destruction their merchandise brings. I think he's gonna be on the better side of things. He said he's wavering in his beliefs. He's gonna become a good guy. Let's see. Look, see? Fuck the plants. Oops. You get one. We got Kenzo Omura. She's 28. She's an astronomist. Kenzo was deeply intrigued by the universe and its mysteries, but doesn't enjoy leaving their hometown. They would never consider boarding a spaceship, but would love to look at the universe from the comfort of their own home. Having witnessed quite a few UFOs, they are slightly worried about the universe visiting us. No reason for her to die. Seems like a pretty cool person. I like space. Starfield was okay. John Millibrand, he's 28 and he's a cultist. John started following a prominent lifestyle guru on social media a few years ago. I wonder if that's the same guy. What begun as an innocent interest in wall painting soon transformed into an unwavering insistence that wallpaper is the only acceptable wall covering. Doesn't deserve to die. He's a little bit of a freak, but oh well. Marion St. John, 26, is an office assistant. Marion works at a fintech startup. The boss likes them because they're... I'm so sorry. The boss likes them. Where was I? The boss likes them because they always manage to organize fun team events on zero budget. At home, they dream of royalty on a white seat, sweeping them off their feet while binge-watching environmental docs on MeTube. They love knitting and listening to the band of post-fornication pipes. Sounds pretty cool. Sounds like a chill dude. We have Garrett Caltz, 36, and he's an inventor and scam artist. Who is this person? A nobody. Vain and arrogant, they promise numerous grand inventions, all of which have failed. Blind by egoism, they refuse to learn any lessons and continue on this path, ultimately leading to the ruin of several businesses and the death of numerous people. Yeah, he's dying for sure. I guess we're not checking. Ajiro Bank-Ole, he's 26 and he's an archaeologist. Ajiro is currently organizing an excavation in the colder regions, digging up some permafrost in the hopes of finding artifacts from the fabled age of colossal hamsters. We're gonna kill him. Dormant plague bacteria discovered in permafrost waiting to be released. He's not doing that. It's not gonna happen. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. It's not gonna happen. I'm not letting it be released. Alright, let's see what the rules actually were for today. In total, 6 humans have to die. We did not do that. 3 with scientific backgrounds have to die. I guess I could see why. At least 2 humans, age 30, you're gonna have to die. Too bad. He wanted to complain. See what he has to say about it now. Bro. Let's give a speak to our bossy boss.
Good evening, Grim. I hope you are doing well.
I'm doing great.
I forgot to ask you yesterday. How did it feel going through almost a whole week on your own?
Pretty good.
Well, let us quickly go over the usual administrative matters. The papers. You have marked fewer deaths than required.
I did.
I really hope you would avoid such errors by now.
You told me not to.
Honestly, this corporate mandate is growing a bit tiresome. Oh well, what must be done? Speaking of, yesterday marked a significant moment in your career. Are you content with your evaluation?
This was good to hear. I'm such a good worker.
Perhaps one day you can be a great worker.
I'd argue I'm the perfect worker, but...
This reminds me. Have you any questions? It has been a while since we had a personable dialogue.
I'm still a bit unclear on the origin of the rules.
What do you mean?
Do you pick what's supposed to happen and thus make it happen? Or am I the only one who actually picks things and make it happen?
Oh, nothing of the sort. The world, and the people therein, create the situations themselves without our interference.
Doesn't answer the question.
Our data mongers assemble, collate, and examine wide swathes of data, and calculate the parameters for the necessary equilibrium. We do not directly cause deaths, although our choices can modify the structure slightly.
How can that be? If I remember profiles, don't these decisions affect other people?
In a sense. But this is certainly not a one-to-one sequence of causal links.
I beg to differ.
You should consider time works a bit differently in here.
How long is a day?
Anything else? The complexity of time. Imagine that it is not a fixed and stable entity. I am sure you did not think only 15 days have passed since your arrival.
Said it was 2 weeks.
Considering the frequency and magnitude of events in your moderately sized region,
Oh, we just got a region. Okay.
time is an inconsistent flux. While you rest, days, weeks, months may pass
Damn.
at different intervals. Profiles from diverse moments appear on the same day, interlaced, within a rhizome of time and space stretching beyond mere 4 dimensions.
Oh, so people don't like all die on the same day. I guess that makes sense.
That is why causal links are difficult to establish, and the equilibrium is of unfathomable complexity.
Makes total sense.
Anything else?
What's my history? Was I someone?
You are a death spawn. I crafted you out of different materials.
Where did my parts come from?
The store. And places.
The store.
Anything else?
Do you play chess? Recall some film about death playing kind of chess?
No. I am instead particular to this game called Go. Aesthetically pleasing, less violent and imperialistic.
Is he making a joke?
Anything else?
This was a lot. I should go
Until
rest.
tomorrow, Grim.
Word. Alrighty, guys, and just like Grim will be hitting the slumber, so will I, because that marks the end of today and the end of this video. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed, please subscribe right on over there. Please subscribe right on over there, wherever I put it, or watch any of those 2 videos, probably the 60-second videos. If not, you know what to do. I'll see you next time, but most importantly, have a great day.